38, Hull KR 4. This is a phenomenal win for the Catalan Dragons. Dare I say it? Contenders, maybe for the Shield, maybe for the Grand Final. I am getting more and more fearful of the Catalan Dragons with every passing week. They are playing brilliant stuff. They are looking good. They've got a solid middle unit. They've got the edges to die for. They are a team to be feared. Backing up really well from that win against Wigan Warriors at Magic Weekend with another dominant display against the Robins. They are a brilliant rugby league team of the Catalan Dragons. Tyrone May back for this one, and he was superb. Really good, especially in the first half, a try and assist. Really strong performance from Tyrone May in this one. Pearce again, having a half-decent game right the way through. Let's not make no bones about it. Hull KR went over there with probably very close to their starting side. Now, people will point to Coote. He may be retiring. Yes, Sue was banned for this game, but apart from that, it was a really solid-looking Hull KR side that turned up in Perpignan, and they were just brushed aside, absolutely brushed aside by the Catalan Dragons, and that's why they should be feared. You know, you look at last week and you think, oh, you know, was it a flash in the pan? Was it a one-off, that domination of Wigan? Absolutely not. You know, they came out firing. Matt Whitley, dearie me. I mean, this guy, 2 tries, 2 assists. Catalan must be trying to keep him behind the scenes. I mean, if he goes to St. Helens, whoa, they're getting a great player, aren't they? He's really hitting form at a really important part of the season. 27 tackles as well as 102 metres as well. I mean, you've got to say, Whitley at the moment is in fine form, and credit must go to him for that. I thought Julien Busquet, he was in, of course, our team of the week last week. 142 metres from 13 carries again. Busquet doing what Busquet does. They've just got a great squad, haven't they? Kieran back as well. I mean, that's a welcome boost for them. Obviously, Adam Kieran has been out for a couple of weeks. He's now back in contention. Of course, they've got a week off. So by the time they come back to their next game, which is, of course, Lee Leopards in Perpignan, and then they go to Hull FC, and then they're at home to Huddersfield. So, I mean, I think the league game will be a real test for them. But after that, you know, you'd have to say they'll probably fancy the chances. Hull FC away, Huddersfield at home. No question about that. Catalan will be very difficult to displace at the top of Super League. I think there's a lot of supporters around the league are looking at them. Nobody saw this at the start of the season. For me, I did not see it. You did probably see it. But the recruitment has been superb by Mr. McNamara. The players are playing superbly well. Johnson, of course, his 18th try this season. Isn't he fantastic? Him and Charlie having a right good ding-dong for the top try scorer. Yeah, it's just wonderful. I mean, it's great for French rugby league. It must be fantastic for those Catalan supporters. They're playing brilliant. They really are absolutely deserving of top spot. I've got no qualms about that at all. They've been playing really well of late. That is their 5th win in Super League in a row. So they'll be really pleased. And when you consider, you know, yes, they played Castleford and Wakey in there, but they've beaten St. Helens, they've beaten Wigan, they've now beaten Hull KR, who, of course, before this game were in the top 6. So this is opposition that have been playing really good throughout the season. And Catalan have just been sweeping them aside. I mean, when you look at the score lines as well, you know, they beat St. Helens 24 points to 12. They demolished Castleford 46-22. Wakey 36-6, of course, last week. Wigan, dearie me. And now another 38 points to 4 win. I mean, credit goes to Corey Hall. Great try from Corey Hall. We like Corey Hall here at Super League Raw. Brilliant player. He's going to be sensational in the long term for the Robins. He had another stellar game for them in this one. He was a bit of a shining light for them in this match, really. But yeah, I mean, Hull KR, suddenly things not as rosy as they once were for the KR. That's their 4th defeat now in a row in Super League. That'll be concerning them because, of course, before that they were white hot, wasn't they? They'd won a 6-game winning streak. So how quickly the tables have turned, and of course, from being solidly in the top 6, they now, of course, find themselves in 7th. For them, it's going to be Wakey at home next time. Of course, Wakey, having just beat the Leeds Rhinos, might not be as easy as perhaps we all thought that one would be. And then it's the Lee Leopards away. Tough game for him there before Hull FC, the Hull derby. So really interesting games coming up for Hull KR. But this was all about the Catalan Dragons. Beware of the dragon is what I would say. They are top of Super League and they're not going anywhere fast if you ask me. 38 points to 4, a win for the team from Perpignan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. We will see you next time on In the Sheds.